his athleticism there. Bam Adebayo knows when to go get an alley-oop.
Down low, Mr. Fundamentals. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And the foul goes against Miami. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
All free throws good from Mr. Fundamentals. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And here's Lowry. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Brunson. So they take the lead.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Outside, Hero. Back to Lowry. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Right side, Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Excellent D that time from Robinson. The Knicks with the lead. And stolen by Love. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Excellent D that time from Robinson.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And the three off target.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Now Lowry after the missed three from Mr. Fundamentals. Robinson with the block. Passes it to Brunson. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
And that's terrific balance from Brunson. He does not skip leg day.
The Heat trail by 3. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
And they brought the energy. I thought played well, but both teams really put on a great show. Unfortunately, someone had to lose.
Nothing to hang their heads over. When you have two evenly matched teams on a given night, it's anyone's ball game.
He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Mr. Fundamentals.
You know, it just looking back at things, I'd be hard-pressed to find a more complete stretch of games by anyone in the league. He was getting it done and stuffing the stat sheet night in and night out on both ends of the floor. Truly a dominant run.
Now, here's Adebayo. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Raptors in Toronto.
He owned the glass in that one, too. No one could put a body on him.
Here's Butler. Just 3 to shoot. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Fires for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside, Hero. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. Time now to look at the race for Rookie of the Year. And, of course, it's still early. A little over a month gone in this new NBA season. But let's take a look at who's made a nice impact so far. You look at Mr. Fundamentals. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
Even though this season's just getting started, it's a big accomplishment, a testament to his relative maturity.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Lowry kicks to Butler. The pass to Adebayo. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Offline with his 3. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 6. Hero passes to Lowry. Shoots over Brunson. Love kicks to Butler. They could use a bucket. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. New York leading by 6. And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
And the Heat call time here. Here we are, Greg, getting into the thick of this NBA season. How big of a challenge now is the travel?
Oh, it's a huge one. The reality is all those flights take a toll, so you got to be smart with your sleep schedule and recovery.
Adebayo kicks to Love. Butler passes to Lowry. Hero on the wing. Clock at 6. Pulls up. Money from the wing.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's Butler. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Relentless. Jimmy Butler looks to put pressure on the defense every possession.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
Here's Lowry. Following the score by New York, Adebayo, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up.
The Knicks leading by 3. Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
Pass to Adebayo. Floats it up for Butler. Up high to stuff the alley.
Love the eye contact by Jimmy Butler and his teammate before he rolls up for that alley-oop.
Here's Barrett. Up and in on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 6.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Butler kicks to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
His versatility and unselfishness is what makes Jimmy Butler such a talented passer.
Shot by Mr. Fundamentals. No good. Miami's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Here's Lowry. Randall with some nice D.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Here's Lowry. After the made shot for Mr. Fundamentals. Miami no good on that time either.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Parrott plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
Here's Lowry. 11 points for him in that last game against Toronto. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. From deep. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
High IQ for Jimmy Butler. He got the shot up before the D got there. Beautiful.
New York moving the ball around. Nick Pride passes to Mr. Fundamentals. Some solid defense from Butler.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Now, here is Robinson. 20 points for him last game against the Raptors in Toronto. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Lowry.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. You've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
You take a look at Hero. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities in All-Star Weekend, but maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more, and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
And so here is New York after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Inside, here's Mr. Fundamentals. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And there's the foul. It's on Mr. Fundamentals.
Number 7.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Sent back. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Cans it from downtown. Lowry's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Heat.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Mr. Fundamentals passes to Randall. Three-pointer. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 8. Lowry can't get that one to fall.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Now here's Butler. After the miss from Mr. Fundamentals.
Give him a lane, and Jimmy Butler will exploit it.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Knicks. Barrett goes up and lays it nice and easy. Barrett's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
The Heat trail by 4. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Love inside. Randall on him. Love, no luck.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. This game an incredible scoring display for him. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. New York ahead, up 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Mr. Fundamentals in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
On the court for the Knicks, Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. The guards for him, it's Brunson and Barrett. And it's Mr. Fundamentals and at the small 4. Randall with the bucket.
One thing we knew Randall could do entering the league, finish inside through contact.
Butler with the ball, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at New York, they've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And checking out Miami, 3 games behind.
Well, I think for New York, they are, in my eyes, one of the big surprises of the young season. I mean, no doubt the talent was there, but I just didn't think it would come together this fast.
Yeah, everything's clicking right now, but what I'm curious to see, how will they handle adversity when it arises? That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play, comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
Shot by Mr. Fundamentals, no good. The Heat trail by 7. Butler on the way. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Jimmy Butler can score from all 3 levels, which makes him a big-time threat.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Fast break. Here we go. And it's denied. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10. Number 5, the Knicks.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing. That has led to wide-open, long-range shots, and that's why we see the great numbers from the 3.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Lowry can't get it to go. The Knicks leading by 5. Runs in the pass to Barrett. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. R.J. Barrett. Barrett's got 15.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Left side, Butler. It's tipped. Barrett against Hero. Barrett the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. The Knicks pull it in. Mr. Fundamentals got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. He takes it in.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Brunson against Lowry. Passes to Adebayo. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Butler.
Duncan Robinson.
Here is Robinson. He has 5. Left side, Hero. Miami no good on that time either.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Barrett, no good. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 9-point game. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. He gets that one. And that's now 27 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Hero kicks to Robinson. And again, it's the Heat missing.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Miami's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Shots good by Hero.
We see this a lot from Tyler. Instead of going all the way to the rack, he pulls up.
To the middle. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Mr. Fundamentals got the lead up to 11 now for the Knicks.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Brunson against Lowry. The pass to Adebayo. Over Robinson. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Looking to end his cold spell. Robinson with the block. Shots good by Hero.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Inside, here's Robinson. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
The Heat trail by 13. Lowry passes to Hero. Outside, Robinson. Takes the 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Barrett against Hero. Shot by Mr. Fundamentals, no good. And Miami shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Back to Hero. There's another block, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. So it'll be Julius Randle shooting. That one on Love, and the Knicks making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
Bryant left side. Back to Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Pulls it up. Gets a very good look and converts. Robinson's got 7 points. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Shot by Mr. Fundamentals. No good. The Heat trail by 14. Lowry passes to Bryant. Pass to Highsmith. It's deflected. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He has 29. To the inside. It's stolen by Bryant. Lowry with the ball. Brunson picks him up. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. The Heat making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. And then for New York. Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Hero into the 1 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Butler. Robinson pulls it in. The Knicks leading by 22. Here's Randall. Out to Brunson. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Robinson. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one. The Heat shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Here's Butler. Robinson with the block. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Randall. And that's collected by Love. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Robinson. Butler kicks to Robinson. Second shot opportunity. Randall with the block.
Not a traditional rim protector. Randall gets by on effort and instinct. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Outside Hero. Love high post. Randall on him, and Love gets it to go.
Good presence inside. Kevin Love with the composure and skill set to score with consistency on the interior.
Robinson passes to Mr. Fundamentals. Another shot. New York now working with the new shot clock. New York moving the ball around. Pass to Brunson. Gets another look. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA.
Shooting for New York.
That's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Jaquez the pass to Adebayo. Nice D from Mr. Fundamentals.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
To the left side wing. Jaquez, and he's good on the 3-ball. Jaquez has got himself on the board with 3 there.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Mr. Fundamentals, that's good.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Passes it to Hero. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
It's rebounded by Barrett. New York's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo. And he goes in for the dunk.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
New York missing again.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Here's Jovic. Barrett covering. 5 on the clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. There's Hero with the 3. Sims with the rebound.
He's going to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break.
New York missing again. The Heat shooting just 30% from the field here in the 4th. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Hero's got 21.
A A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
The Heat shooting 39% from the floor, at their best. There's the pass to Jaquez. Here's Swider. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Barrett has got the ball here for New York. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with it.
Outside Hero. Here's Jaquez. No good there. Nice D from Barrett.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Outside Hero. Players we know get mic'd up now, Steve, so we can get some insight to their talking on the floor or on the bench. How would that have gone over in your day?
Well, you know, Kevin, we got mic'd up. I did not like it. You felt funny having just extra stuff that you had to carry around. But I love to hear the communication that goes on in the game now, sitting on this side.
Kevin, that's a little taste of what can happen when the big guy takes it up strong.
Well, I guess he does have it in him then to get up off the ground when he needs to and rock it to the rim.
You know, when he's in his comfort zone and he's got space, those are the results.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Jaquez. Here he goes. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Hero. Here's Jovic. Barrett covering. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And he just elevates and powers in the one hand.
Textbook. Mr. Fundamentals, that's good.
They have laid on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
And there's the foul. It's on Mr. Fundamentals. Number 7.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Knicks.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
That definitely had a huge edge. And this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Mr. Fundamentals.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control, 3 phases of the game. Congrats, a triple-double.
To the paint, picked off in midair. One-on-one here. Here's Hero. Sims with the rebound. Smooth sailing for New York. Some nice passing by New York here. Over Bryant. Nice D from Bryant. And it's Miami's ball. Highsmith's shot is off. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Robinson kicks to Hero. Left side Butler. Inside. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
To end the drought. Nifty move. And the layup drops in from Mr. Fundamentals.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K.